Right, let's start seated. I'm going to knock and pop you on mute. Okay, come and have a seat. Cross your legs and sit nice and tall. Take a big breath in, pull the shoulders up. And a big breath out, let them fall down. And then just rest there, heavy into the seat bones. Tall through the spine. Just relax around the eyes, around the jaw. Big deep breath into the chest, let the chest rise up. Big breath out, let it go. Big breath in. Big breath out. And just start to notice the movement in the chest. So as you take that breath in, let the ribs expand. And then as you exhale, pull the ribs back down and in. Take a big breath, let the ribs expand. And then as you exhale, back down and in. Go 2 more there. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. And then breathe out. Almost hold the ribs down and in. Just take the hands to the backs of the thighs. Release the feet and plant the feet about hip width apart. Take your ball, place it behind the lower back. So you're just right in there, so it doesn't roll away, so it's squashed right in behind the lower back. Reach your arms out in front of you. Inhale, tall through the spine. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under and squash the ball. Pulling the waist in as strong as you can. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, squash the ball. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Last one, inhale. Someone's just come in, so keep going. Exhale, pull navel to spine. Inhale. And exhale. Then inhale. Next time you sit up, take the arms out wide. And exhale, bring the hands together. Pull the waist in. Inhale, tall. Exhale, almost as if you're pushing against resistance. Take the hands together. Inhale. And exhale. So make it strong as you close that space between the hands. Inhale. Exhale. One more and we'll hold it back. Inhale. And exhale. Lift your right foot off the floor. Extend the right leg. Point the toes. Stretch the leg away. Bend the knee. Bring it back in. Extend the leg. Lower it down. Bring the knee back in. So you're drawing a circle with that leg. Extend. Lower. Bring it back in. Extend. Lower. And bring it back in. Go one more. Extend. Lower. Bring it back in. Plant the right foot down. Left side. Extend. Lower. And then bring it back in. Keep squashing that ball at the same time. Extend. Lower. Holding the torso still. Bring the knee back in. Extend. Lower the leg. Pulling the waist in. Bend the knee. Extend. Lower. Bring it back in. Last one. Extend. Lower. Bring it back. Place it back. Turn the hands so the palms down. Still pulling in through the waist. So still strong through the center of the body. Inhale. Take the right arm back. Exhale. Bring it down. Use the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Go once more each side, then we'll take a breather and then we'll come back and add movement of the legs. Last one to the left. Inhale, reach back, keep the waist pulling in. Exhale. Inhale, just hold on to the backs of the thighs, lift yourself up nice and tall. Get ready to go again. Exhale, curl down through the spine. Extend the arms out, palms face down. So as you take the right arm back, extend the left leg and bring it down. Left arm, right leg. And bring it down, all the while trying to keep navel to spine, trying to keep pressure on the ball. Extend. Just one more each side. Keep the waist pulling in. Last one to the left. And bring it down. Lift yourself up. Roll that ball a little further back. Shoulder blades down, feet hip width apart, hands to the back of the head. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, open the chest, take the body back. Exhale, pull the waist in as you lift up. Inhale, go back. Exhale, strong as you lift up. Inhale, go back. Exhale, strong as you lift. Pull the waist in. 3. Lift up, pull the waist in, keep the elbows wide. 2. Lift. Last one. Hold this one up. So keep the waist in, reach the arms long down by the sides, stretching further forwards. Lift the left foot off the floor, point the toes. Tap the toes to the floor and lift. Tap and lift. Trying to keep the rest of the torso super still. Navel in. Lower ribs kind of tucking into the upper abdominals so they're not sticking out. You're trying to pull those lower ribs down and in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that left foot down, bring it to the right side. Lift the toes, tap, and bring it back. Tap, and bring it back. Tap, and bring it back. Move the whole leg a bit more loose. So you're kind of bringing the knee in and tap. Instead of just moving that bit of the leg, try and bring the knee in and tap. Knee in and tap. 2, that's better. 1, place it down. Hold on to the backs of the thighs and lift yourself up. Take that ball out of the way. Take the hands back behind you, fingers pointing towards the toes, and just lift up through the hips. Stretch out the front of the body. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Really push down into the feet. And then let the hips go. Bring it down. Bring the legs together, point the toes so your big toe knuckle is touching, your inner ankles are touching. Squeeze the inner thighs. Take the hands a bit further back. Push into the hands. Lift the hips so you can find one long straight line. So you might be here, that's fine. Start by just pulling the waist in, tucking the tailbone. And with time, push the hips up. So you create that reverse plank shape. Breathe. Point the toes together, squeeze, engage the inner thighs. And then rest. Cross the legs, come over, hands forwards, knees back. Find an all fours position. Keep a neutral spine, so crown of the head going forwards, tailbone going back. And we're going to do cat-cow, but we're not going into the extension. So we're not dropping, we only go as far as neutral. So we go neutral, round, neutral, round. Neutral is where you inhale. The round is where you exhale. Take it longer with the breath. Don't rush the movement. Neutral, inhale. Round, exhale. Don't let yourself drop into the extension. Neutral as you inhale. Round as you exhale. Neutral as you inhale. Round as you exhale. And then find stillness. Take small hand weight if you have one. If you don't have one, don't worry, just reach your right hand out. Extend your left leg. As you lift that left leg, you're rowing your right arm in, with or without a hand weight. Lower. Pull in. Lift the left leg. Lower. Reach forwards. Pull in. Lower. Pull in. And lower. 3, 2, and 1. Keep that back leg lifted. Extend the right arm out in front of you. So the arm is lifted, the leg is lifted. Now we keep the arm and the leg straight. Lower both down and lift both. Lower and lift. Think about keeping that neutral line through the spine. Don't go into extension. Don't drop through the front of the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold the back leg there. Take the weight down, both hands to the floor. Lean forwards with the crown of the head a bit. So instead of being back here, just shift yourself slightly forwards. Keep the waist pulling in. Half a push-up. And back. One more. Half a push-up. And back. Lower to both forearms. So that left leg is still lifted up and back. Toes pointed, leg is high. Bend the knee. Extend. Bend. Extend. Look down to the ground or to the right knee. So you keep the back of the neck nice and long. Navel pulling in. Strong through the back of the shoulders. 5, 4, keep the thigh high. 3, 2, 1. Hold the knee bent, heel to the ceiling instead of pointing the toes. Pulse, small movements. Breathe. Exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7. Think about it coming from that left glute, left hip. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bigger movements. Tap that left knee down to the floor. Drive back up. Tap down. Drive up. Down. Drive up, keeping the waist in. Keeping weight down through both forearms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee down. Rise up to both hands. Tuck the toes. Lengthen back. Downward facing dog. Give the head a little bit of a shake. Inhale. Exhale. Step forwards with the left foot. If you have 2 small hand weights, grab them before you come up. If you don't, just rise up into a high lunge. You're going to reach the body forwards into a diagonal line. Inhale. Exhale, arms come down by the side. Inhale, go up and away with the arms. Exhale, back and down. Look to your left big toe. Bend more in that left knee. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, bend in that left knee. Inhale. Last one, we're holding it back. Exhale, with or without weights. Keep the upper arms still. Bend at the elbows. Extend. Bend. Extend. Squeeze the triceps at the end of that movement. So when the arms are straight, squeeze the triceps. 6, 5, 4. Bend that left knee. 3, 2, 1. Rest the back knee down. Take the weights to the side. Step the left leg back. Both hands, both knees. Lower all the way down onto your front. Look to the floor. Rise up onto your fingertips rather than the flats of the hands. Point the toes, squeeze the legs together. Inhale, lift. Not too much pressure through the fingers. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now without the hands, hover them off the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, hands down. Stretch back into a child's pose. So just stretch out the back of that left hip. Rock maybe side to side a little. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Big breath in. And out. To all fours. If you're using a weight, it goes in the left hand. Left arm forwards, right leg back. Waist pulls in. Inhale, row as you lift that back leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, row as you lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, row and lift. Exhale, lower. Row. Release. Keep the waist in. Remember not to drop into extension, so we don't want to create a dip in the lower back. 3, 2, 1. Back leg stays lifted. Reach your left arm out in front of you. Straight arm, straight leg. Lower them both to the floor. Lift. Lift and lengthen. Lower. Lift and lengthen. Lower. Lift and lengthen. Lower. Lift and lengthen. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. 2 more. Keep the waist in. And on that last one, hold it. Place your small weight down. Lower to both elbows. Keep the right leg high. So keep the thigh high. Try not to let it drop down here. Keep that leg lifted. Bend the knee. Straighten the leg. Bend the knee. Straighten the leg. Gaze down to the floor. Bend the knee. Straighten the leg. Bend. And straighten. Bend. And straighten. Keep the right thigh high. 2. 1. Hold it in. Heel to the ceiling. Pulse. Small movements. Waist in. Pressure down through the forearms. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee all the way down. All the way back up. All the way down. And up. Lower. Lift. Keep the waist in. Keep pushing through the forearms. Stay strong through the back of the shoulders. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it down. Both knees down. Rise to the hands. Tuck your toes. Stretch back into downward dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. And then big step forwards, right foot. If you have small weights, pick them up. Lift yourself. Reach the arms up to the sky. Breathe in. Lean forwards, breathe out. This time, like you're doing breaststroke in a swimming pool, take the arms round, squeeze them into the side of the body, then reach up out in front of you. Take them round like you're swimming in a pool. And back. Bend into that right knee. You'll feel it more if you go deeper into that right knee. 3. So go deeper, just 2 more. Challenge yourself. 2. Last one. And rest the back knee. Take the weights, pop them down, step back to all fours, and lower to the ground again. Bring it down. This time, feet wide, so they go touching the edges of the mat. Then bend the knees and bring your heels together so my toes are turning out. So I don't know how to get you to see my feet, but heels are together, toes are out. Lift the chest, lift your thighs. Hold it, should feel it in the back of the hips. Lift the hands, squeeze the heels, lift the heels, squeeze, lift. Lift the chest, lift the feet, 3, lift, 2, lift, 1, let it go. Hands down, rest the forehead, give the hips a bit of a shake from side to side. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Push to the hands, rise up, tuck your toes, stretch it back. Have a pedal through the feet. Give the head a bit of a shake. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Forwards to a plank. Hold that plank position. Pull the waist in. Lift the left toes off the floor. Breathe here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, lift the right toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Rest your left hip to the floor, so you're lengthways on your mat, and your heels are in line with your hips. So knees are a bit lower. They're not right up in front of you, a bit lower down. Stay on your left hand. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Push into your bottom shin, and then open the knees. Close. Lower the hips. Lift. Open the knees. Feet stay together. Close. Lower. Lift. Open the knees. Close. Lower. Lift. Pull that left side waist in. Open the knees. Close. Lower. One more and we'll hold it up on this one. Open. Take that top hand to the hip. Close the knees. Open. Close. Open. Close. 5, 4. Keep that bottom side waist lifted. Try not to let it drop. 3, 2, 1. Slowly rest down and extend that left arm all the way out. Lower body stays as it is. Same exercise. Open the knees. Close. Try not to let that top hip roll back so the movement is smaller than you probably think. Not letting that hip roll back. All the movement is coming in front. So about 45 degrees. And close. Open. Close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the knee lifted. Lift the bottom foot, lift the top foot, sorry. Extend the leg. Bend the knee. Extend the leg. Bend the knee. Extend the leg. Keep the thigh still so that part of the leg doesn't move. Extend and bring it back. Extend and bring it back. 3, 2. Last one, stay there. Heel goes back, so reach for the back of the room, reach behind you, and then bring the leg forwards. Reach behind you. Keep the leg long and straight. Bring it forwards. Long and straight, take it back. Bring it forwards. Take it back. Bring it forwards. 3, keep the foot high as well. Don't let the foot get any lower. 2, last one, hold it back. Lower to the floor, tap and lift. Tap and lift. 8, 7, keep the head and the neck relaxed. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And bring the knee so it sits on top of the left. Roll over to the front. Hands beneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes, push into the hands. See if you can push yourself to a plank. You need to bend the knees and keep the knees down, that's fine. Stretch back into downward facing dog. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Walk your feet forwards all the way to the top of the mat. Relax the body. Pull the waist in, roll up to standing. Slow, slow. Curl up through the spine. Really slow. At the top, take the hands behind the back. Interlace, open the chest. And then reverse the process. Let the hands go. Chin in, roll it down. Slow. Navel to spine, slow. Curl all the way into the lower back. Rest. And roll back up. Pull in through the waist. It's the tailbone that goes down first. So we're trying to tuck the tailbone under. And lift up. Hands behind the back. Interlace, open the chest. And then arms by the side, chin in, roll it down. Slow, really slowly take it down. And once you come all the way down, have a seat. Right hip to the floor, feet to the back of the mat. So you're lined up, hips and feet in one line, knees are bent. Right hand stays down, left arm lifts up. Lift, push into that bottom shin. Open the knees, close, lower. Lift with this right side waist. Open the knees, close, lower. Lift, open, close, lower. Lift. So as you open, you're still keeping that right side waist working. Close, lower. One more. Lift, open, close, stay here. Open, close. Keep the right side of the waist working. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and right arm goes all the way out. Rest down. Lower body stays as it is. Open the knees. Don't let that left hip go back. Close. So if you want, take your left hand behind and I want you to avoid feeling any movement in your left hand because it's all in the front of the hip. The movement is all in the front, not in the back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift that top leg, extend, bend the knee, extend, bend the knee, and watch it doesn't slowly start to lower. Keep it at the height that you started and hold it there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend. Take the leg back, lengthen, bring it forwards. Keep it at that height. Don't let it go any lower. Take it back and bring it forwards. Take it back and bring it forwards. Take it back. Bring it forwards. 4. Just watch you don't drop through that right side. 3, 2, last one. Hold it back. Tap the floor. Lift. Tap. Lift, totally relax through your head. So make sure you aren't holding the head off the arm. I want you to relax the weight of the head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left knee. Place it on top of the right and roll onto your back. Come onto your back and bring both knees into the chest. Give a gentle rock side to side. Maybe take happy baby, reach for the feet, open the legs out, lift the heels, try and pull the tailbone down. And then legs come together, toes pointed to the ceiling. There can be a little bend in the knees, that's fine. Lift the head, neck, shoulders, reach your fingertips to the very bottom of your mat. So pull the belly in, stretch long, right leg away. Bring it back. Left leg. Bring it back, pull the waist in. 6, lengthen and reach. Come through. 5, 4, 3. You can come in if you need something. 2. You can come in if you need something. 1. You're fine. Right arm goes back as your right leg stretches away. Bring them both back. So it's same side as opposed to opposite. Left leg away, left arm back. Bring it in. Right leg, right arm. Bring it back. Left leg, left arm. Bring it back. 3. Bring it back. 2. Bring it back. Last one. Bring it back. Keep the legs lifted. Lie the upper body down. Bring the legs closer in towards you. So feel the tailbone lift slightly. And then lower the tailbone, extend the legs. You're squeezing the inner thighs and the ankles together. Only take them as far as you can control. Lift it back. Bring the thighs in. Feel the tailbone lift. Lower the tailbone. Extend the legs, squeezing the feet, squeezing the inner thighs. Bring it back and lift. Lower and stretch away. Bring it back and lift. Lower and stretch. Last one, bring it back. Take it away. Bend the knees. Hands to the back of the head. Lift the head, neck, shoulders. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Stretch the straight leg. Switch. Switch. Keep the elbows nice and wide. Switch. Switch. 8. 7. Keep breathing. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hug the knees in. And then plant the feet down. Let your knees just fall out to the side. Place the hands on the belly. Take a big deep breath. And let it go. Big deep breath. And let it go. One more big breath in. And let it go. And then extend the right leg. Bring the left knee into the chest and take a twist. So guide that left knee across the body. Look over to the left. Try and take that left knee way over to the right. Reach the left fingertips to the left side of the room. Full twist. Big breath in. And out. Big breath in. And out. Some of you might be able to bend the right knee and reach for the right foot with your left hand so that as you twist, you're opening through the front of that right hip. So both knees are bent. Release. Come back to center, both knees into the chest. Extend the left leg. Take the right leg over, full twist. Breathe here, so take a couple of breaths with that left leg extended first. And then maybe if you want, you bend the left knee. With the right hand, you reach for the left foot. You don't have to go there, but it's just an option. Yeah, come in. Yeah, that's fine. We're just finishing off. And then bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. And rock all the way up to a seat. Cross your legs, sit tall. Place the hands onto the knees. Take a big breath in. Lift the shoulders up to the ears. Take a big breath out, pull them back and down. Big breath in, shoulders up to the ears. Big breath out, pull it back and down. Both hands to the lower back. Interlace, reach back, open the chest. Full inhale through the nose. Let it go with a loud exhale. Do one more like that. Breath in through the nose. And out. And then release. Just bring the hands into prayer heart center. Rest the chin into the chest. And just thank yourself for making time to come and practice. Have a wonderful Friday. I will see you on Sunday morning